Welcome to Earth Roots Healing. Much love to you and yours. Check out this hole in the ground. This is what I call the starter hole for planting a small tree. Usually I show you guys the trees when they're already in. Today I didn't get around to planting what will be a papaya tree put here. I dug 3 or 4 of these today, and tomorrow I have about 3 more to make. 2 or 3, I don't know, my math's off. Been a lot of sweat today, who cares? But then I'm going to transplant all their little papayas to all their true homes. But this is probably the worst one I dug today as far as just clay. And I'm not going to go any deeper. I'm not going to try to dig to China with an old square-nosed shovel, because you never know how deep that clay will really go in a given spot. But I will backfill this with the softest, nicest, gentlest, most grow-friendly dirt that I can dig up on this property. And that'll allow the tree to mature quite a bit before it runs into that clay. So it's going to be interesting to me to see if it ever stunts its growth, you know. Maybe the tree gets halfway full grown and then slows down. I don't really know. But I'm making note of all these different spots where growing things. And then in a few years I can see the difference and compare. Out front in the front garden where there's going to be some papayas, that dirt is really rich and nice and not clay-like. So back here it's really important to at least dig out a good starter hole and then put some really nice dirt in there, so your tree can get a real good head start and get pretty mature before it runs into that clay. My thought and my hope is by the time it does, it's going to be big enough and strong enough and mature enough that then the roots can force their way into the clay. Obviously there is nutrition in the clay just like any dirt. It's just sticky and hard, and it's harder for those roots to physically work in there and extract it. So we'll see how that works. But having this much of a hole to fill in, this is about what I normally do for a baby tree now to do it right. And I believe that's enough to give it the head start it needs. I guess in a few years we'll see, right? As things unfold. Much love to you and yours from Earth Roots Healing. Over and out for the moment.
Thanks for watching.